Okay, so it's starting, and we're just going to go ahead and quash it right now. I don't care if your school just sent you an email saying you can't opt out of HB 4545. Do not post here and ask me to explain it to you. Do not post here and tell me, oh no, they say I can't do this. If you've been paying any attention to anything we've posted in this group, you know, number one, the TEA agrees that you can opt out. Show your school district FAQ 18 and FAQ 19 from the TEA HB 4545 FAQ. They can't read that and come to the conclusion that you can't opt out. It is the opposite, literally, of what the TEA says. Number two, the limitation on opt-out is contained in the statute, 26.010, Texas Education Code. There are two limitations, and only two limitations. Number one, can't opt out to avoid a test. Number two, can't opt out to avoid taking a subject for an entire semester. All right. Accelerated instruction isn't a test. Accelerated instruction isn't a quote-unquote subject that's taken for an entire semester. It's a 30-hour course that by definition must be supplemental to the standard program of education. It can't be a subject that has to be taken for an entire semester. It's ludicrous. Yes, your school's lying to you. Oh, no, I'm not shocked, except that I'm shocked that someone's in this group and doesn't understand that their school lies. You have to engage your school, and it might be uncomfortable. You have to give them the formal notice that you're opting out. Don't go, oh no, they said I can't, so I'm not going to do that. I don't want to make anyone angry with me. Get over it. If you're going to exercise your parental rights, if you're going to ensure that your child has an education that is not completely destroyed by star focus, then you have to do what parents do, which is sometimes they stand against authority for their children. So you send the opt-out notice and you refuse to permit your child to participate in the accelerated instruction. And if your school fights you on it, then you file an effing grievance and you take it through every single level, including up to the elected school board of your district. And then if they turn you down, you go to the TEA. And if you get to the TEA and you get a hearing, and you followed all the steps and preserved your argument, then you send me a message and say, I need some help. But don't come here before school's ever start and go, oh no, my school says I can't opt out. Watch the videos, read the information in the group, and you will be armed with what you need to do to respond to the school. But we can't hold your hand every step of the way. There are God knows how many districts, God knows how many campuses across this state. And every last one of them could say something different, because unless they're saying, yes, we've received your notice and we acknowledge it and we're going to take care of it, then they're just making it up as they go along. I can't help that. I can't do anything about people who just make things up. What I can do is tell you what the statute actually says, what the TEA actually says. And you will either decide it's important enough to stand up for yourself, or you won't. But don't come here and tell me, oh my gosh, my school says this. You want to come here and tell me, my school says this, and this is what I did, and this is what I did, and this is what I did, then we're going to clap our hands and we're going to applaud you for asserting your rights and fighting for your kids. But if all you are doing is coming here and going, oh no, my school says I can't, go away. Go away, because you're not on our side. You're not on our side unless you're ready to stand up and fight. All right? The school year's coming, and I know people are panicked. We've had this information out here for over a year, parents. Over a year. And if you haven't bothered to look at any of it, and you just come here right before school starts and says, help me, tell me what to do, no. That's not how this group works. Because as soon as you get pushback, you won't know what to do. Okay? Go find another group that'll tell you something wrong. Or dig into here with the information we've given you. I've got a 40-minute video explaining this. Same channel. All right? Watch it. We've got letters explained. Read them. We've got articles written. Read them. And if you have a specific question, then post it, and people are going to help you, because we know that you've made the effort. But please don't come here and tell me, oh, my school says I can't. It's not what we do.